Welcome back to a 7-day Google AdMob challenge. This is the day 4 of this very challenge. If you've been watching our previous videos from the day 1, day 2, day 3, then you already know where we're heading to. We have 3 more days to go, alright? So we're gonna be launching this on the 7th day of this very challenge, alright? While I was on that, I discovered that there's an application idea that one of my subscribers dropped on my DM that he wants me to build. This has been a very big issue on their own market space. Okay, so this guy says in a French country he does motor parts business, and remember, most French countries don't actually speak English, which makes it more difficult for an outsider to communicate or also make some purchases and all of that. Okay, he came to my DM asking me to build this particular application that can actually translate some things when you take a picture of a motor part. Okay, so I've already built this app for him. I think I'm going to simply be launching this app as well on day 7 day, and I'm going to simply show you this app and show you how I'm going to be monetizing it for him on this very challenge. So in this day 4, we're going to be doing 6 simple steps. All right, so the first step is to actually discover how to actually integrate Google AdMob ads, the best way and the best strategy to it, so that you will keep your account safer. And the second step is the Google AdMob alternative for 2026, 2027 and beyond. All right, the third step, I'm going to simply show you the software you can actually use to integrate your own Google AdMob ads to be able to show ads on your app. Okay, and the fourth step is to discover high CPM ad format. And the step 5, I'm going to be showing you how to actually test your ads, optimize it, best places to place your ad, best number of ads to show in a particular day so that you won't violate Google's policy. All right, I'm going to make it snappy so you can actually understand everything in full details. Okay, the last one on this very list, which I'm going to simply show you right here on this day 4, is how to actually maintain your Google AdMob account, how to follow their policy and what not to do, what to do to keep your account safer. So without further ado, let's get into the video. How to integrate your Google AdMob. Head over to your browser, search for test ad. Okay, this is an official website for Google AdMob. Okay, adaptive banner, interstitial, rewarded ad, native ad, and lots of them. Okay, what's the essence of adding test ad when you can actually go to your AdMob account and copy your ad unit templates and start showing ad? One thing you have to understand in this, when you add your main Google Ads unit, if you don't have people that are using your app already, I will advise you to not add any ads at the moment. Okay, so if you have 10 persons, like 10 persons that are already using your application, that is when you can actually add advertisements. Okay, but some persons, if you can actually add advertisement, main ad, and not open your app, then upload it on store, which I'm going to simply show you right here on this very challenge, then you are safe. Okay, but to be more safer, you have to simply go over to this section and copy test ad and use the test ad first. Remember, as time goes on, you can remove the test ad and also add your main ad. Okay, so that's basically how this works. Okay, so having understand that, then we're going to simply go back to the step 2, all right, which is the best Google Ads alternative for 2026, 2027 and beyond. Okay, so if you come over to this section, you're going to see these are the best Google AdMob alternative you can actually follow right now. We have AppNest as number 1, we have start.io, we have Unity Ads, we have Monetize, we have Montague, and many more. Astera is also part of them, right? So these are ad network you can actually use, but on that particular one app which you have, you are not advised to add all of these ads at the same time. Okay, if you're using AdMob, AdMob allows you to add mediations, all right, making other ads to show alongside AdMob. Okay, best softwares and application website that can actually help you to integrate your ads on your application. Okay, so remember, we've already built our app. We wrapped up our application on Android Studio, then we use anti-gravity to develop the application by giving it a prompt, okay, which we did previously in our previous video. Okay, so this Android Studio right here allows you to add Google AdMob ads as well. This is basically for those that have coding skill. Okay, the second application you can actually use to integrate your AdMob ads is this very one right here, Mobirola. Okay, just come to this section that says monetization. When you click on that, you're going to see advertisement. This advertisement is actually the Google AdMob we're talking about. Okay, you can see another no code application where you can actually add ads is App Creator. Okay, so if you go over to this App Creator, you're going to simply come over to this section. I'm going to show you how you can get your main ad unit, and I'm also going to simply show you where you can actually get your test ad unit. Okay, so if you come over to your AdMob account, this is where you can actually add your ad unit by clicking on this ad unit here. So once you click on that, you're going to see we have banner, we have interstitial, we have all of them here. Okay, so you can actually select the one you want to create and you create that. Okay, but you don't have to add anything here now until you add your AdMob test ad. Okay, you come here, you select your fixed banner, you add your test banner here. Okay, so this test banner is very much better. This is the interstitial here, then go back here then copy interstitial. Remember, this is interstitial. We copy it. This is what we are looking for. Then come back here, then add interstitial here, add the worded video ad, then copy this, add it here, click on this save button. Just the same way my own app I built yesterday works, it's also the same way this very one right here works. Okay, this is basically how you can actually add your advertisement. Okay, if you have desktop, just go ahead and install Android Studio and use your Android Studio for it. Okay, these are the softwares you can actually use to add your Google AdMob ad. Okay, so right now, what are the best ad formats for higher CPM? That is one of the questions that most of you ask every single time. You can see we have banner, we have interstitial, rewarded ad, open app, and all of that. Okay, but all of them are not actually going to simply give you the same high CPM. Okay, but there are some of them. As someone that's been on this video game for a long time, I've already made some experiments, even the one I launched on Telegram, and most of you also confirmed from your AdMob account that the banner ad is the one with the higher CPM. Okay, so the banner ad right here is the one with the higher CPM, followed by interstitial. These two right here are game changers. Okay, so these are the two I like so much. Okay, and other ones can actually follow, like rewarded ad and native ad. Okay, another thing we're going to simply be looking at is the ads testing and also the optimization, best places to place ad, best number of ads to show per day. Then go to your ad section. Okay, all of these ads you're putting here, they are going to simply provide a position for you to display them. Okay, so the best position you can actually display your application is the bottom part of your app. Okay, so that it won't interrupt your users. Okay, so the best place to place your advertisement right now is the bottom part of your app. Okay, don't place it on the top, don't make it inactive, just place it at the bottom part of your application. Okay, just select the normal ad size. Okay, how many times should your ad display in a particular day? You just have to make sure you show it at least every 4 pages. Okay, then if you click on this, you're gonna see every time, you're gonna see always, you're gonna see show every 1 day, show 1 time in a day, just show always. Okay, and this always now is gonna simply make your ad show always, but the interstitial, the banner which you've already selected how many times they're going to be showing, will always maintain their stand. Okay, so remember, we're still using the test ad to test run all of these things, and this is basically how to monetize your application. And if you scroll down right, you're going to see these save changes right here. You can actually save the changes. If you click to download your app, you can actually see your application right here. Okay, so I'm going to simply download this application right now and open it for us to see if the test ad are showing. If the test ad are showing, that means your main ad can actually show. I'm not going to be adding the main ad here in this very video because of YouTube policy. I'm going to simply use my phone to download the application and launch it. Okay, so while I'm on that, for the AdMob ad policy, you have to make sure you pay close attention to this. So if you want to start a real business online, you have to understand the do's and don'ts if you want to actually succeed in it. Okay, there are some things you can actually do on your Google AdMob app, and Google AdMob will stop showing ads, though they're not going to take your app away from you, but they are going to limit your advertisement. Okay, so the ad limit and also the ad account closure, it's something that I don't want to happen to you. All right, don't ever open your application by yourself and start clicking them. That's against AdMob policy. They can actually limit your account or delete your account or maybe disable it. Okay, you don't have to use any VPN on your application. Don't use VPN, don't safe click on your application. That's not going to benefit you, rather it's going to simply take your AdMob account away from you. Okay, so another thing you have to simply focus on is to make sure you have real people using your application. Just make sure you have real people using your application. So I'm going to simply go to my mobile phone right now and download it. We are on the installation page. We are downloaded the app already. The app is installing. You can see the app here. Let's open it. Good, you can see this is AdMob test ad showing up. This is the interstitial test ad. Okay, so just because of YouTube policy, that's why I'm not adding the main advertisement. Okay, so let's close it. Okay, so you can see this is the banner ad. You can see the banner ad is displaying very well. Okay, so this is basically how to monetize your app. Okay, so this is what the app does. It says translate name. It's where you can actually translate any motor part name, okay, both in English or in French. So if you click on upload, this is where you can actually upload the ones on your mobile phone. Okay, so I've already downloaded some images and pictures where we're going to simply use to test it, and this is going to simply scan it and give me the solution to all of these things. Okay, you can see right here it has already provided the name in English and also in French. Okay, and also gave me some description about this. All right, so that's basically how you can actually monetize your own application. Okay, but right now this is just the day 4 of this very challenge, and we are going to the best interesting part, which is the day 5 by tomorrow. and that is publishing and launching our app on stores. All right, and I'm going to simply show you how you can actually prepare your app asset fully with the right sizes, and also take some better screenshot of your application, publish it on the store, show you how to add the right keyword for your application, the right description, and every other thing you have to add on your application to make sure it is being launched. Okay, so if I were you, I would not miss out on all of these 3 days, and I'm going to simply be showing you one of the best thing that is going to simply blow your mind on this Google AdMob space. Okay, so I'm going to see you on the day 5.